Well, we found the rain, plenty of it, and we are about to cross into the state of Oregon. Hey everybody, this is Seven Feathers Casino in Canyonville, Oregon. It's someplace I've never been. I've never actually been on this stretch of the 5 before. I've mostly just done the 101 or the 97, which goes through the mountains. The 101 is on the coast. And the 5 I've done portions of it, but I've never done this portion of it, so it's new to me. It's pretty around here. Not really huge mountains, but beautiful green ones, and right now they've got a lot of clouds shrouding them, but it's pretty. And this casino is very nice, actually. I almost never go inside the casinos. Once in a while. When I say nice, I just mean that this is a nice place for people to stop and spend the night, and actually they allow you to spend 5 nights if you'd like, which is cool. They have a beautiful green grassy dog area, and then we're actually standing in a field that has a helicopter pad right there. I think they have that because I believe there's a medical center here for the native people, and yeah, so I'm just trying to keep her occupied. It's yeah, it's been raining a lot off and on for the last couple of days, and it's supposed to continue raining for the next week or so, and makes it challenging when you're in a 70 square foot living space with a dog, and she needs lots of outside time, lots of exercise. Challenging. So we've had a break this morning in the rain, so we're trying to take advantage of it. And yeah, so it is actually very pretty here. There's a river behind me. I don't remember what it is. It's like the South Branch of something. I know it's not the Rogue because that was a little ways back. Yeah, but it is pretty. And there's this little road back here that it has signs saying don't drive on it, but it doesn't say, you know, no trespassing or anything like that. So we're just check it out. I believe you can see the river at the end. Let me show you this rock. It's so silly, but I love this rock. It's covered in all different kinds of moss and like, isn't that cool? There's just, I mean, I don't know how many different types, or if it's just different, it might all be the same, but just different stages of it, or a couple of types. I like this house. It's sort of like 80s modern. I like really that it just kind of blends in more with the environment, but the yard is gorgeous. The trees that they have, very pretty. I wouldn't mind this house, although it's way too big for me. But they have nice views of the river. Here's the river. It's very shallow, in this part anyway. But there are some impressive rapids right down there. You can hear them probably. Actually, what you hear is some kind of construction going on over there somewhere. I don't think that's the casino, but can't hear that from my campsite, luckily. everybody, so we decided to leave the casino and venture on. And right now I am on the hunt for some covered bridges. I think I've seen some in Indiana, but I don't know. Maybe I've seen others, but I don't remember. I know there's a ton in Iowa, but I don't think I've seen those before. So I think there's 3 of them within a few miles of each other, which is crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna check it out. And this is near, jeez, I'm bad. I'm going through lots of towns. I don't know. Some small town along the 5 in Oregon. I'll let you know when I figure it out. This is the Stewart Bridge, built in 1930. And this makes me sad. Just dump your garbage off at the covered bridge and graffiti the heck out of it. And I was also hoping to be able to go on the bridge, but now I can understand why. If people have no respect for this thing, it's best to keep people away. But pretty cool. So they allow you to go down below the bridge, although it's rained quite a bit here, so pretty mucky. Look what's hanging from below the covered bridge. Rope swings. Should I do it? I bet you that water's pretty cold. It's a pretty creek. That is the new bridge right next to the covered bridge from 1930. Well, this is pretty cool, but it also makes me a little sad. I think my expectations out of people are a little too high, maybe. But I hope the other ones haven't been all graffitied on and stuff like this one has. What do you think of covered bridges, huh? So this is the Mazda Creek Bridge, and it was built in 1920. It is so well preserved that you can actually drive through it, which I just did, which was pretty amazing. Definitely the first time I've ever driven on a wooden bridge, covered bridge. And yeah, it's beautifully preserved. There's not really a way to get up closer to it because it's a one lane through it, and I suppose you could walk over it. It's not a real busy area, but I'm not going to do that. But pretty cool. This is the Curran Bridge, named after a pioneer family from this area, the Currans, built in 1925. And I saw online that this bridge cost $4,200 to build in 1925. And this bridge is the only one that you can really walk onto. It is in a slightly busier area, so you're going to hear some cars here. The smell of old wood. It's definitely been preserved pretty nicely. So all of these 3 covered bridges are very close to each other, within about a mile or so. And it's pretty amazing, the concentration of them in this little area. And I'm glad the last 2 were a lot more well preserved than the first one, so that's good. And I'm glad I took my allergy medicine today. Thanks everybody for coming along with me, and we'll see you down the road.